India faces a huge challenge when it comes to eye care. Millions of people suffer from vision problems. Many of these problems can be avoided or treated. High-volume eye hospitals play a crucial role in reaching these people. These hospitals see a large number of patients every day. This makes quality assurance incredibly important. Quality assurance is all about making sure patients get the best possible care. This means safe and effective treatments. It also means treating patients with respect and dignity. When a hospital focuses on quality, it builds trust with patients. High-volume hospitals face unique challenges. They must maintain high standards while seeing many patients. This requires a strong commitment to quality from everyone. Everyone from the doctors to the nurses to the support staff must be involved. Quality assurance is not just about checking boxes. It's about creating a culture of continuous improvement. It's about always striving to do better for our patients. Building a quality culture starts at the top. Hospital leaders must make quality a priority. They must provide the resources and support needed for success. This includes training staff, investing in technology, and creating a system for reporting and addressing problems. But it's not just about leadership. Every single person in the hospital plays a role. Doctors and nurses must be trained on the latest best practices. They need to be empowered to speak up if they see something wrong. Support staff also play a vital role. They are the ones interacting with patients every day. They can help identify potential problems early on. A quality culture also means being open to feedback. Hospitals need to listen to their patients, they need to learn from their mistakes, and they need to be constantly looking for ways to improve. Implementing a quality assurance program doesn't happen overnight. It's a step-by-step process that requires careful planning and execution. The first step is to establish clear goals. What do you want to achieve with your QA program? Do you want to reduce infection rates, improve surgical outcomes, increase patient satisfaction? Once you know your goals, you need to develop policies and procedures that support them. These should be based on the latest scientific evidence and best practices. Training is essential. Everyone in the hospital needs to be trained on the new policies and procedures. This includes doctors, nurses, support staff, and even administrators. Finally, you need to establish a system for monitoring and evaluating your program. This will help you identify areas where the program is working well and areas where it needs improvement. Monitoring is a critical part of any quality assurance program. It's how we make sure that our efforts are actually making a difference. Checklists are an essential tool for monitoring. They provide a clear and concise way to ensure that all necessary steps are being taken. For example, a surgical checklist might include items such as verifying the patient's identity, confirming the correct surgical site, and ensuring that all necessary equipment is available. These checklists aren't just for show. They are powerful tools that can help prevent errors and improve patient safety. Section 5. Data tells a story using indicators to drive improvement. In addition to checklists, hospitals use a variety of indicators to track their performance. These indicators are measurable data points that can tell us how well we are doing. For example, an indicator might be the rate of surgical site infections. By tracking this data over time, we can see if our efforts to reduce infections are working. Other indicators might include patient satisfaction scores, medication error rates, or the time it takes to see a doctor. By regularly reviewing these indicators, hospitals can identify areas where they need to improve. Section 6. Monthly checkups. The power of review meetings. Data is only useful if we actually use it to make changes. That's where monthly review meetings come in. These meetings bring together key stakeholders from across the hospital to discuss the latest quality data. They analyze trends, identify areas of concern, and develop action plans for improvement. These meetings are not about placing blame. They are about working together to find solutions that will benefit patients. Section 7. Learning from mistakes, incidents reporting and analysis. No matter how hard we try, mistakes will happen. The important thing is that we learn from them. That's where incidents reporting comes in. An incidents reporting system allows staff to report any event that could have or did result in harm to a patient. This could include things like medication errors, falls, or surgical complications. These reports are then analyzed to identify trends and root causes. This information is used to develop strategies to prevent similar incidents from happening in the future. Section 8. Looking inward, the role of internal audits. Internal audits are another important part of a comprehensive quality assurance program. These audits are like internal checkups that help hospitals assess their compliance with their own policies and procedures. Trained auditors, often from within the hospital, will review different areas of operation. They might look at things like medication management, infection control, or patient record keeping. The goal of an internal audit is not to catch people doing things wrong. It's to identify areas where processes can be improved and to ensure that the hospital is meeting its own high standards. Section 9. The Gold Standard Accreditation and Continuous Improvement. For many hospitals, seeking accreditation from an external organization is a key part of their quality journey. Accreditation means that a hospital has met rigorous standards set by an independent body. There are a number of different accrediting bodies, both national and international. The process of accreditation is rigorous and requires hospitals to demonstrate their commitment to quality in all areas. But accreditation is not the end goal. It's just one step on the journey of continuous improvement. Hospitals that are serious about quality are constantly looking for ways to improve their care and to provide the best possible experience for their patients.